Tomorrow marks 1 year since 3 people tragically lost their lives in an apartment fire in Northeast Portland.
Investigators were able to determine the cause was a firework left in a dumpster that started the fire and engulfed the entire apartment complex. Fox 12's Chandler Watkins joins us now live where those apartments once stood. Chandler, you spoke to one of the victims of the fire who lost their home that morning, right?
That's right. BEATRIZ Santiago-PEREZ says it was a hard, traumatizing time for her family following the fire that authorities say could have been prevented. A memorial is actually still here right across the street from where the apartment complex once stood. Portland Fire and Rescue is again reminding residents that fireworks for personal use are banned in the city and urge caution this holiday weekend.
It was a really stressful day, having to realize that your home is gone and having nothing but what you have on. Now that the 4th is coming up, I feel really stressed out and I don't know, just hearing fireworks, certain smells already kind of trigger me. So I'm just not really looking forward to this 1 year. And
It's been a year since BEATRIZ Santiago-PEREZ and her family lost their home in the Heidi Manor fire in Northeast Portland. Since then, a friend set up a GoFundMe to help them get back on their feet. It ended up raising over $22,000.
How they helped me out in my times of struggle just really, really made it so much I don't know, made it easier wanting to keep pushing forward and not give up during that really hard time.
Santiago-PEREZ says her family ended up finding a home just a few blocks away from where the Heidi Manor apartments once stood.
I still walk past it here and there and I just look at it and it's that used to be my home.
Authorities say a firework thrown in a dumpster started the fire that ended up killing 3 people.
I hope they understand after the tragedy of last year why we feel it's important to ban the personal use of fireworks in the city of Portland.
Although the fireworks for personal use ban has been put in place for the 2nd year in a row in Portland, Terry Foster with Portland Fire and Rescue says they still see fireworks-related calls leading up to the 4th.
The last couple of days haven't been terrible, but we have seen an uptick in fires. Today we had a fire on Marine Drive that was created by a teenager playing with fireworks.
He asks residents to not set off fireworks themselves and instead go to one of several shows that will be taking place across the area.
They're the safest place to go.
Santiago-PEREZ says on Monday she'll be thinking of those who lost their lives and urges everyone to be careful this 4th of July.
I'm planning on going back to the Heidi Manor tree and just take a moment and just take a moment of silence for those who did lose their lives. They were some innocent lives that weren't able to make it out alive, and I'm just very thankful that I'm here today.
Officials have not named a suspect and say the investigation is ongoing at this time. Live in Northeast Portland, Chandler Watkins, Fox 12 Oregon.